Hello everyone, and welcome to a city update. This is going to be a really big one. So, welcome back to Pandora. We're in the upper city. And a lot has changed. And when I say a lot, I really mean a lot. New streetlights. We got walls on the fire station, a roof on the fire station. The hospital is finished and lit up. Tons of new lighting. It's crazy, and I can't wait to show you guys everything. So we're going to start off with the smaller things, which is I added a fence down here along the track. Oh, not important. Which looks really good. And I wanted a fence, and it's just using the ladder pieces for a fence. I don't know if this is going to be the permanent way I attach it. I might change it up later when I have more pieces. Probably will put them in dark gray or maybe build them right into the track so you can't really see them. But for the time being, I think it looks pretty good. So basically, I just wanted to have this. Probably not the best because, I mean, still, it's kind of unrealistic because a person can literally just jump over and get run over by a train. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's better, I guess, than just having an opening. So, there's an opening here, obviously, for the tram. That's over there currently. But yeah, the city is a mess over here. I'll talk about that a little bit of what my plans are and what I'm actually doing with that space. But yeah, so the next thing is I got this idea from what's his name? Bevan Bricks, I think. So I really like his stuff. His city's awesome. But he made working level crossing. And I built these gates a while back, and I wanted these to work, and I always had the lights in them, but I couldn't get them to flash properly. And he was very kind to send me the link to these little boards. I'm trying to remember where I put mine. Oh, there's these. They're little model railroading boards, circuit boards, that basically just make the lights flash in this pattern, and it looks and gives a really, sorry, putting it back, gives a really cool and realistic look to the city, but I like a lot. I also added a light into there. This is temporary. There will eventually, these two lights, and probably a third one here, will be running on an actual proper, you know, they'll actually switch between them properly and everything like that. But for the time being, it's just this one that flashes, which in the US, if you didn't know, just means it's a stop sign, basically. That's it. And I did have lights in this building before, and I'm sorry that it's so bright. Maybe I can fix it. No, that looks like terrible now. Oh, there we go. Okay, so previously, this building did have lights, but the problem was when I turned all the lights on, these lights wouldn't turn on. I had to turn them on with a remote, which was really annoying. So now I resoldered the lights to make them so they're just hardwired, so they just turn on when the main switch for the city turns on. And that was just a small little fix, but it's a lot better. I'm glad I did that. So moving on, there are 6 working, falling down one of them, working streetlights in the city now. Get you a better look at them. Sorry that I'm using such a terrible camera. I don't have a better one. Makes the lights look a lot brighter than they are. They look like normal building lights. And it gives just a nice effect when it's nighttime, and I will show you what it looks like in the dark, of course. Going on to that, the music store also has lights now, which is a small upgrade. Nothing huge, just little lights, and I'll show you how they work. So the way I like to do my lights, if anyone's wondering, and there will be a video soon about how I personally light my buildings, but the way I like to do them is use Light My Bricks magnetic connectors. They're not magnetic. They're like wireless connectors, so I can still take the roofs off. Oh, you can see them right there. Just to make it so I can easily take everything off, still have a playable, functioning building where I can, you know, take the roofs off and take each floor comes off individually, so I can still access them with no problem, so I can still use them and add stuff to them and all that. And the music store is like that, and this store is like that. This building isn't, because this is built in a different style, so is the Lego store. So tomorrow, maybe? I don't know. A video will come out showing you how to light buildings up in both ways. I will be lighting up this building fully properly. You can see I did a little test here, but that's not important. That's all going to be redone, and I'll show you exactly how I light my buildings. Moving on from that, the big piece, like pieces update is back here at the fire station. All of the walls for the fire station are, when you come on to the front, you'll see that all the walls are done, and it's super exciting. When you come onto the front, you will see I bought the black windows that were quite expensive. They're all in at the top there. So all of the outside is fully done. So now that all needs to be done is all the inside stuff, which if you look inside, it's a mess. So I'm just gonna close that up and just pretend you never saw that. Sound good, everyone? So you can see the lighting back here as well. I also added this tree. You can't really see it because it's dark. But yeah. Going along here, you've seen the hospital. It's all lit up. I really like this detail right here. I lit up these little lights on the side here as well. I will also be showing you how to do that. So, to discuss what's going on over here in what I've been calling the pile of pieces is two things. The biggest building we're ever gonna make, it's gonna go right here, is gonna be like this tall, almost up to the helicopter. It's gonna be massive, and the idea is that Shuttle Tidarium, which is up there, is going to be sitting on top of it at points. So it's going to be an Imperial building like in Star Wars. It's going to be a joint project. I'll let you know more about that later. And over here, the new police station area. So there's going to be a road down here with a turnoff here with a bunch of police area. So I'm building a new police station because I thought all these new things are coming to the city. I need to build a new police station. Another thing that I did, which I'm not sure if I talked about, was I added this whole new building is redone. And this building I added another floor to. I can show you from this side. I think I already showed you guys that, so I'm not gonna bring it up again. So yeah, there's a lot to do still. So after these two big buildings go up, I will be starting some smaller projects, which includes finishing the bank because it's a bit of a mess. It looks fine from the outside, kind of. And that's going to involve tiling and all sorts of fun stuff. Then I'm going to be finishing the roads, the sidewalks, and then the city will almost be done, basically. So yeah, that's about all we have to do left in the city. So I appreciate everyone who comes to my channel and watches my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.